Hi, everybody. This is our new coach training Getting Started Right webinar. My name is Jackie Peterson, and I'm going to be hosting this webinar for you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining. And if you're watching this, you're probably a brand new coach on our team, Next Level Nation. So first and foremost, I just want to say welcome to the team. We are so excited and happy that you guys have literally made the best decision of your life by becoming a Team Beachbody coach with our team. And we're so grateful and blessed that you are here with us. So, like I said, my name is Jackie. I am the founder of our team, Next Level Nation, currently a 3-star diamond coach on the team. And let's kick this off to help you get your business started off right. So, first things first, you as a coach, when you signed up, were given 4 websites, and you're going to want to write these down or keep tabs on them. But you have 4 websites that Team Beachbody gave you. You have your teambeachbody.com website, you have beachbodycoach.com, you have myshakeology.com, and you have theultimatereset.com. Now, your personal website is going to have a slash and whatever your Beachbody username is, which you can locate in your back office. Make sure that when you sign up, you pick a username that is really simple and easy to remember. So the easiest thing typically is your first name and your last name, if that's available. As a coach, you're going to earn 25% commission off of anything that's purchased through your website. So if you log on to teambeachbody.com and you order any program or product or supplement, you are automatically going to get a 25% discount on your products. So how do you start your training? Sorry, I'm going to full screen it. It's easier. All right. So first things first, when you are learning how to get your business started, obviously you're in the right place right now. The next thing you're going to want to do after you get off of this webinar is dive into your coach training in your online office. So where that's located is if you go into teambeachbody.com, go to the coach online office, you're going to want to go to the news and training tab, click on training, and then complete the getting started tab and the coach sections. So in these sections, it's going to teach you how to get your website set up. It's going to show you how to get your profile set up as a new coach. You're going to have lots of resources to help you get going. And it's also going to give you your 7-day quick start guide that you're going to want to complete as well. So once you've gotten those completed, that's when you're going to want to contact your upline sponsor. So if you're on this call, either I am your upline sponsor or one of my coaches is probably your upline sponsor. So make sure you contact them first. Let them know you've completed all of that information. And they should have sent you a welcome email as well to give you a little more direction on where to go from there. But really the next thing you're going to want to do is schedule a one-on-one call with your sponsor coach after you've watched this and completed your profile and websites and done all the tasks in the training in your coach online office. The next thing that you can do to get a jump start is to go watch the videos in the Next Level Nation team page. And you can find these in the files section of the Next Level Nation page, and they're called New Coach Training Videos. And you can watch those right away, or you can join our monthly mentorship, which is called the Girl Boss Boot Camp. And have your coach, your sponsor coach, add you to that group. And we go through basically like a 15-day coach apprenticeship program, and it's mainly all of those new coach training videos. We just give you a couple of different options, whether you want to go through it with the group or if you want to just kind of speed through it on your own, you can. So once you have done that, like I said, schedule your one-on-one call with your coach. Really, this kind of once you've gotten like your website set up, you've gone through your 7-day quick start, gone through some of that training, that's really going to give your coach an indication that you've got some skin in the game. You want to learn. You're coachable, and when you are coachable and you really want to make this business work, your coach wants nothing more than to help you succeed. So make sure you hop on and schedule a one-on-one call with them so they know that you really want to learn and that you really want to move your business forward, and they want to be there to support you and help you and guide you. So make sure to stay in contact with them, because really the coaches that are succeeding are the ones that stay in contact with their sponsor coach and are asking the right questions and communicating and staying plugged in with the team page and with their coach on a daily basis. All right, so here's a few important things for you guys to save. Coach Relations phone number. This is something you want to put into your phone under favorites. Make sure you save that number, because they are going to be a great resource for you for a lot of different things. You also want to save the email address for Coach Relations. It's coachrelations@teambeachbody.com. Another resource for you guys is going to be the FAQ. So Beachbody has FAQs for pretty much everything, and you can literally just Google, just for example, say you wanted to learn more about how much Shakeology costs and all the different products that go along with Shakeology. You could type into Google Shakeology FAQs, and it would bring up all the information, detailed information on that topic for you that Beachbody's created. Or if you wanted to know all the different details on the 21-day fix, you could type in 21-day fix FAQs from Team Beachbody, and it would bring up all the different prices and programs and what's included in the different packages and things like that. Google is going to be your best friend, guys. I literally can't stress the importance of being a independent researcher as a coach, okay? Your sponsor coach wants to answer as many questions as they can, but chances are you are not the only coach on their team. So they can't necessarily answer every single question as you throw it at them, because they would be, if they were doing that for everybody, then their life would be stressful, and our life as coaches, this job is not meant to be stressful, but we do want to help you succeed in any way that we can. But we want you guys to be independent researchers and be able to find the information on your own without always having to rely on your sponsor coach. So your first line of defense is those, you have Coach Relations, you have the FAQs, you've got Google, you've got YouTube. You can literally find anything and everything about Beachbody for the most part, or training on YouTube, which is pretty amazing. If you type in any topic about Beachbody coaching on YouTube, there will most definitely be a video that will help you. The next thing that you can do is go to the Next Level Nation or the Smash Nation Family Files section on Facebook, on the Facebook pages, and there's tons and tons of resources in there for you guys, just unlimited resources to help you succeed. And then the next thing you can do is always ask questions on the team page. There are hundreds of coaches in there that are more than willing to answer questions for you. And then, of course, if none of those work for you, please do not ever hesitate to contact your sponsor coach or your upline, diamond, or star diamond coach to help you with something. Okay, so let's talk about what active versus inactive means. So as a coach, you are required, or you're not required to be active, but it's highly recommended that you stay active because of the benefits of being an active coach. To be considered an active coach, you need to have 50 personal volume points running through your account every 35 days. So basically what that looks like is you can either purchase the 50 personal volume points every month, or you can have a customer order worth 50 personal volume points going through your account every single month. It doesn't necessarily matter. Most people will just continue on their Shakeology Home Direct. Shakeology Home Direct is worth 90 personal volume points. So that's really the easiest way to just keep your account active as a coach. But that's not the only way, of course. As an Emerald coach, you do need 90 PV to stay active every single month. And as a Diamond coach, you need 100 PV to stay active every single month. And again, Shakeology is the easiest way to fulfill that, and you can either purchase it or have somebody else have a customer order running through every single month. So that's what's going to keep you active as a coach. Just a real quick rundown of what the different ranks within Beachbody are. So as you can see from this chart, the first rank is coach rank. The next rank is active coach. So if you signed up and you purchased the challenge pack when you signed up, you are going to, as soon as your order processes, you're going to become an active coach. Or if you have 50 PV running through your account, you're going to be considered an active coach. The next one is active enrolled. So that means you are an active coach and you've enrolled two active coaches below you, one on your left leg and one on your right leg. The next rank is active Ruby. So you're an active coach and you have 4 coaches on your team now, 2 on your left leg, 2 on your right leg, and one on each leg is an Emerald coach themselves. And then you have Diamond rank, where you are an active coach. You have a total of 8 coaches on your team, 4 on your left leg, 4 on your right leg, and one of each of those on each leg is an Emerald coach. Okay, team cycle bonus. So what exactly is team cycle bonus? So basically, I'm not going to go into a ton of detail. If you want to look up more about team cycle bonus, you can look up on YouTube, Team Beachbody, Team Cycle Bonus, and you can get detailed explanations of it. But basically, Team Cycle Bonus is how you benefit from all of the volume that is accumulated underneath of you. So as an Emerald coach is when you can start earning Team Cycle Bonus, which is why it's really important to become an Emerald coach within your first 30 days as a coach, because you want to start benefiting from this opportunity, because this is where you're going to earn your residual income. So Emerald coaches earn $14 per cycle. Ruby coaches earn $16 per cycle, and Diamond coaches earn $18 per cycle. So if you look at the example, basically how it works, like I said, you have a left leg and a right leg. And so if you look at the example, the left leg has 540 volume points and the right leg has 200 volume points. So that means they would cycle 2 times. Because it goes 100 to 200. Every 100 points on one leg and 200 points on the other leg, you cycle 1 time. So if this person were an Emerald coach, they would cycle twice at $14 per cycle, and they would earn $28 just in Team Cycle Bonus. That does not include their commission checks or their, the 25% commission you earn or challenge pack bonuses or anything like that. That is simply from your team cycle bonus. And as you guys can see, that can quickly start adding up as you build momentum, as you add coaches to your team, as your sponsor coach adds coaches underneath of you. If everybody is enrolled on Shakeology Home Direct, that's 90 times however many coaches you have on Shakeology Home Direct underneath of you. more than likely they are enrolling other coaches, and those coaches are getting on Shakeology Home Direct and helping other people get started on their own fitness journey. And so it can quickly turn into several cycles every single week and multiply into a nice hefty residual income for you over time. Okay, so let's explain the weak and the strong leg. So every coach has a weak and a strong leg. So like I talked about, you have a left leg and you have a right leg. And one of those is a weak and one of those is a strong. So how do you actually determine what that is? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into My Business, the My Business tab in your Coach Online office, go to My Downline, and then look in your graphical genealogy. And you're gonna look and see if you have any coaches that are placed in your business center that are not personally sponsored by you. So you didn't actually enroll these coaches yourself, but you're seeing that there's coaches showing up in your online office. So whichever coaches or whichever leg those coaches are being signed up on, that's going to be your strong leg. So that means that your sponsor coach is signing up coaches underneath you in that position. So that basically means, for example, if you see that there's new coaches that you don't know signed up under your right leg, that's going to be your strong leg, and that means that you're placed in your coach's right leg. So she is placing coaches underneath you already. So you are going to benefit from those coaches' volume. So as soon as you become an Emerald coach, you're going to start benefiting from that volume in Team Cycle Bonus, which is really, really awesome. So you're having help building that part of your business. Now, those coaches did not count towards promotions. So if you see someone that is placed in your right leg, you can't personally sponsor someone on your left leg and become an Emerald coach. Your personally sponsored coaches only count towards your rank advancements, but all coaches count towards your Team Cycle Bonus. So, like I said, you're going to want to look and see which side has people placed already and which side has no one placed. Those are going to be your weak and your strong legs. Now, a question that I get a lot is, where should I place my first coach? So if you have a coach that signs up or is ready to sign up, and one of your first two coaches should most definitely be your spouse. And I can't stress that enough. You want to have your spouse, if you're building this business, you want to have your spouse at the very top of your organization, because you are going to benefit. You're going to start getting 2 checks every single month. And it's really just the best way to go. It's basically like opening up 2 businesses. So over time, you're going to make a lot of money through your spouse's account as well. So say you have someone that wants to sign up with you and they want to build a business. So they're a business builder. Where would you place them? You would probably want to place a business builder in your weak leg. And if you had someone who was a discount coach, you would want to place them in your strong leg. Why? Because you would like to think that that business builder is going to start to help balance out your legs. So if you have volume already on your strong leg from your upline sponsor, and you put that business builder on the opposite leg, your legs will start to even out. And then if you have a discount coach that wants to sign up, it's not really going to affect you as much, so you can put them on that strong leg, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I would recommend putting your spouse on your weak leg, because you have 100% control over what your spouse does. And so why that's important is you can build up your spouse as quickly or slowly as you want to produce volume over there. So that's what I did, and that's what I would recommend doing. So how do you actually place coaches. What you're going to do is you're going to want to, before you sign a coach, you're going to want to set your preferred placement. And to do this, all you do is go into your Coach Online office, go under the My Business tab, and then the very first drop down is My Preferred Placement, and you can set that to either your left or your right before you sign a coach. Now, what happens if you sign up a coach and then you look later and you realize, oh, I put them on the wrong leg? It's okay. Don't freak out. You can change it. You have a 5-day grace period from when they signed up as a coach to switch them to wherever you want them to be. So all you have to do to switch them is contact Coach Relations. You're going to want to send them an email. Contact Coach Relations at teambeachbody.com and just simply let them know, I would like my new coach so-and-so, tell them their name and their coach ID number, and tell them exactly where you want them placed. So if you accidentally put them in your right leg, say, I would like them moved to my left leg, and they will move them as long as it's within that 5-day grace period that you contact them. Okay, so how do you enroll customers and coaches? Really the best way to enroll a new customer or a new coach is to use the Coach Mobile Enroller. And if you go into the Next Level Nation team page, go to the Files tab and to the new coach videos, you can get basically an entire tutorial on how to use the Coach Mobile Enroller. But basically how it works is that you go to the site, you log in with your coach information, you put in your new customer or coach's email address, you can select, which challenge pack they want to order, their Shakeology flavor, and it'll directly send them an enrollment into their email inbox. And all they have to do is complete their enrollment, and they're all good to go. Another way to get new coaches and customers signed up is through coachingcodes.com. This is a really great site as well. And there is also a tutorial on how to use this in the file section under new coach videos. Basically, all you do with that is you plug in your personal coach ID and it gives you a screen name, and then all you do, it'll come up with like all your custom links for every fitness program, every challenge pack, the coach enrollment, pretty much anything and everything you could think of that's on our website. It'll come up with a custom link for you, and you can copy and paste that link and send it to your prospect, and they can just click on it. It'll take them to the right page and they can sign up. I definitely prefer the Coach Mobile Enroller though. I think it's just a little more professional looking, and it's a lot simpler, in my opinion. Okay, so say one of your friends or someone that you spoke to was a previous customer with Team Beachbody. They maybe were assigned a coach when they ordered something on the site, or maybe they're just not receiving any kind of support from their current coach and they want you to be their coach. You can switch them, and all they have to do is they have to email from the email address that they used on Team Beachbody for their account. They email coachrelations@teambeachbody.com, subject coach change, and just simply send them an email saying, hi, I'd like to change my coach to, fill in your name, have them give them your coach ID number to let them know, and just say thanks. And they will, Coach Relations will switch this over. It takes about 24 to 48 hours. So very simple switch. Okay, a couple important things that you guys should know. Excuse me. Okay, so National Wake Up Call is super, super important for you guys to plug into every single week. It's every Monday, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. There's the number right there. Guys, you have to plug into these calls every single week. If you are building this business, it should be a non-negotiable to be consistently doing personal development. And this is one of the things that you need to be doing every single week. I have never, ever missed a national wake-up call. And when I say I've never missed it, that doesn't mean I necessarily listen to it live, but I listen to it at some point within that day or within the next few days, because it's really important for you guys to just always be learning. It's free information. It's free tips on how to build your business from top coaches in the network, from, Beachbody Corporate, for you and your benefit of your business. So make sure you plug into that call. If you can listen to it live, or you can listen to the playback later that day or later in the week. It plays back for the entire week. Or another great option is to download the podcast app on your phone and download the Team Beachbody podcasts. And all of the national wake-up calls are archived on the Team Beachbody podcast. So you can listen to it that way as well, which is really nice. The next thing is that we have a team chat, team call, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific. And we do those live on Zoom. And the event is typically posted either in our Next Level Nation page or in the Smash Nation page to join that. So just make sure to look out for those on Tuesdays. There's usually an event page for it as well. Again, super important to plug in, guys. It's great. This gives you a chance to really connect with people on the team, and it gives you a chance to learn. There's always a great training or a great speaker giving you great information for how to build your business from somebody who's already done it. All right, let's talk about Success Club. So Success Club is the foundation to your business, all right? This is your benchmark for your business every single month, and it's so great that Beachbody provides us with this system so we know that if we're succeeding or not. So how exactly do you earn Success Club? So you get 1 point in Success Club for a Shakeology home direct order from either a coach or a customer, and you get 2 points for a challenge pack from either a coach or a customer. And you do not get any points for just the fitness program or supplements. There is, however, a performance line challenge pack that comes with on demand, and you do get 2 points for that as well. So just to stress to you guys the importance of Success Club, this should be your goal every single month as a new coach, or not as a new coach, as a coach in general. Just to kind of give you an idea of why it's important. And now this is not proven, but it is what we have seen in the network over consistency, is that when you earn Success Club 5 over the course of 2 to 3 years, you'll earn around $50,000 a year within a 2 to 3 year period. And if you earn Success Club 10, so that's 10 points a month, within 2 to 3 years, you'll earn a 6-figure income. So if that roughly gives you an idea of, where you might want to be income-wise over the next 2 to 3 years, that is something to shoot for, and it's something important, and it's something that you definitely want to achieve every single month in your business. So the goal is to earn Success Club 5 or higher every single month. And in doing that, you're helping 3 people. So when you help 3 people, you're literally changing 3 lives every single month, and you're helping yourself because you're helping your business grow as well. So it's basically a win-win situation. A really cool program that Beachbody offers is called the Success Starters program. And how that works is when you earn Success Club 5 or higher in your first 3 months as a coach, you are a success starter. And what that means is that you earn your free ticket to our coach summit in Nashville, which is like somewhere you have to be. If you're a Team Beachbody coach, you have to go to our coach summit. It's in July in Nashville. And it is the most incredible event that you will go to, hands down. It's amazing. So that is the first goal that you should set for yourself today, is to become a success starter. So now your first month as a coach, so say you signed up on October 18th. You can earn Success Club in October, November, and December and be a success starter, or you can start in your first full month and earn Success Club in the month of November, December, and January. So you kind of get like 2 shots. So whenever you sign up as a coach, it's your first full month as a coach that goes towards that Success Starter program. So they give you a full month, a full calendar month to get started right. Now, another really cool thing with Success Club is that once you become an Emerald coach, you achieve Success Club 5, you'll start earning free customer leads from Beachbody. So how that works is that basically when someone signs up and doesn't have a coach through teambeachbody.com, they automatically get assigned to a coach. And so if you are an Emerald coach and you're earning Success Club 5 in the previous month, then you could be somebody's coach for free. And they'll get assigned to you. This is a really awesome program that Beachbody provides. I don't know of any other companies that provide their representatives with free leads, which is really cool. I think that we're able to do that. You can also get free Shakeology leads if you're an Emerald coach and you've earned Success Club 10 in the previous month. And it's the same type of thing. If somebody purchased Shakeology, they will get assigned to a coach for free, and that coach could end up being you, and you get that free commission from that. And a new customer that you can work with and help. So really, really exciting free trips, okay? Success Club can earn you a free trip. Like, how cool is that? This company is so amazing. So if you're earning Success Club every single month, you that accumulates into points, which accumulate into dollars toward a trip every single year. So this year, in March, we are going on a cruise to Jamaica, and you could go for free if you're earning Success Club every single month. Like, that is pretty amazing. Like, I don't know that many companies that do something like that. So definitely something to work towards and get free vacations. Pretty awesome. All right, so how do you know if you qualify for Success Club? You're going to want to look under the My Business tab and then look under My Qualifications, and you can see if you qualify for Success Club. You're going to want to look at the Success Club, and if it says yes, obviously, you'll see if you qualify for customer leads. You'll see if you qualify for the Coach Connection. Coach Connection, you actually can only earn as a Diamond Coach, just so you know. So I wouldn't worry about that right now. And I think that's pretty much all you need to know for that. Just make sure that that shows that you are qualifying for Success Club if you've earned your points for that month. You also need to be enrolled on 90 PV points of Home Direct to earn the lead program customers. All right, so challenge groups. This is totally the bread and butter of our business. This is what we do. This is how we help people, are our challenge groups. So a huge thing with challenge groups is simply just you launching your business. So if you haven't talked to your coach yet about launching your business, make sure that you do that. We have tons of examples. If you go into the file section of our team page, Next Level Nation team page, you can find a document in there called New Coach Business Launch Examples. And you can look at what other people have done. And it's basically you just sharing on social media that you've started your coaching business, and you're sharing a little bit about your story and giving a call to action for people to join your first challenge group. So I recommend going ahead and picking out a date about 3 weeks out. I like to promote 2 to 3 weeks out for my challenge groups. And the way I'll show you in a minute exactly how that looks, like what promoting a challenge group looks like. But you're going to want to get, like I said, at least 3 people into your challenge group. So if you help 3 people get started with a challenge pack and into your challenge group, you're then earning Success Club 5 in your first month. You are helping 3 people get started on their health and fitness journey. And right off the bat, you've already gotten your products paid for right there, because the commissions that you earn from that will cover your costs already. So it's all basically a win-win. Focus on helping 3 people right out of the bat. We can all find 3 people that need our help for sure. How long should your challenge group be? I recommend your challenge group be 30 days. Even if your challengers are doing P90X, which is a 90-day program, I still recommend doing 30 days, and then they can continue on with you if they are still engaged after 30 days. But I found that any longer than 30 days, and people become really disengaged. So you have to kind of stick with those shorter challenges, and then if people still want your support and they're still wanting to go, move them into another challenge after that, another 30-day challenge. What program? I think that program-wise, if you have lots of prospects that are ready to do one program, I think that's great. But I personally prefer just doing a multi-program challenge group. Anyone that joins can do any Beachbody program that we have, and Shakeology. And I do make it a requirement that they have both. So they need to have a fitness program, Beachbody fitness program, and they need to have Shakeology, because I really truly believe that is the best way that we can help people, is through that challenge pack. It's going to give them the nutrition that they need. It's going to give them the workouts and the plan and the nutrition plan. Everything that they need is included in that challenge pack. And then when we plug them into the group for support, they are going to get results. As coaches, if they are not drinking their Shakeology, that is like the one meal, we cannot be with our customers 24/7 to slap out, the pizza out of their hands, or to help them make those choices every single day. But at least we know that our job is done if they are just drinking their Shakeology once a day. At least we know they're having one healthy meal out of 3 to 4 meals every single day. Obviously, we don't encourage that to be the only meal that they have healthy every single day, but it does make our job a little bit easier, and it benefits their lives. It helps them get better results when they're combining both. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how you could promote your challenge group. So a great way to do that is with an event page. And this is just kind of an example of an event page and what that looks like on Facebook. So you can create an event, and you'll also learn more about how to do this in our Girl Boss Bootcamp as well. We have a training on how to create events. But you can make, just come up with a fun name, and, you can even do prizes if you want to. You don't have to. This one's called Hot for the Holidays. Um, and basically what you can do is write a description of what the challenge group is all about. This one is a little bit short. I think you should do a little more explanation of exactly what it is. But if you need help with that, please just let us know. I will actually put I'll put that in the file section as well, just an example of an event description about a challenge group so that you can look at that. And basically all you're going to do is you're going to click invite, and you're going to invite all of your friends. You can invite up to 500 people, so why not? You never know who might be interested. Invite as many people as you can. If it's the one thing that I've learned through this business, don't judge a book by its cover, and just ask everybody. The worst thing that happens is that they're just going to ignore your invitation, right? It's not going to hurt anybody. They're not going to be offended. But you honestly never ever know who might be interested. I get people all the time who I'm like, wow, I really didn't even think that they would be interested in this, but they click interested, and there you go. You got somebody else interested. So from there, what you're going to want to do is you're definitely going to want to personally message those people as well that said they were interested or that they want to join. Because just because they clicked join doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to just purchase a challenge pack. One thing you do not want to do ever, ever, ever is post your link to your website on these event pages or on your Facebook timeline. That's just tacky. It's salesy. Just don't do it. It doesn't make anybody look good. It makes you just look like you're wanting to sell somebody a product, and that's not what we're here to do. We are here to truly help people and help them achieve their goals. And in order to do that, we have to get to know them better. So I have a great script for you guys. It is hands down the best script to talk to people about challenge groups and everything like that. So what you're going to want to do to find that script is go to the Next Level Nation team page, go to the files section, and scroll down to Jackie's scripts, and literally use this script word for word. I'm telling you guys, these scripts work. You do not have to deviate from these. Obviously, like, put in your own information and make it somewhat your own, but copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. This system just works, and I don't see any reason for you guys to have to reinvent the wheel. It simply takes you through a better way of communicating with someone who's interested in joining your challenge group. And, I, as a new coach, did not have anyone helping me with how to talk to people, and I completely just vomited Beachbody on people. And that's the biggest mistake that you can do, is just say too much and not take them through this system of telling them more about the challenge, asking them about their goals, and things like that, and what they really want to achieve. That's really what we need to draw out of people, is asking them what their goals are and getting to know them better. So this is what that script helps you do. It just helps you walk through the process of what can help somebody. So use these scripts. Please use these scripts. They are going to help you. All right. So we did the example challenge group, example event. Also in the team page are the examples of a new coach business launch. Let's see if I can find it. And have to scroll down. New coach business launch challenge group. Wait, no, that's not the right one. Well, this is actually a good one, but we have some better ones in here. So I need to find those. Make those more accessible. Okay, apparently I can't even find them, so that's not good. Oh, here we go. No, that's not the right one. Okay, I'm going to make sure that these are accessible to you guys because I can't even find them now. Oh, here we go. It's right there. It's actually towards the top. Look at that. All right, so new coach business launch examples. And these are just examples of what other coaches have done. But with all of these, you're gonna wanna be like sharing your story and make sure that they also have a picture with them as well. So if you have a before and after picture, that's a great idea to post those. Those always get the most engagement, and that's really what you want, is to get engagement on your posts. Um, or it could just be a cute picture of you with your program or something like that. But make sure that there's a picture with it, because a picture is going to be more scroll stopping. It's going to make people want to stop and see what you have to say. Okay. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about why you would get someone started with a challenge pack. Because of course you're going to have people that don't want to buy the challenge pack. Every once in a while, that's definitely going to happen. But really, it's such a better value. And I can tell you that 98% of the time, when I have somebody who doesn't want to purchase a challenge pack and they are stubborn about it, they end up going back and ordering Shakeology later, or they end up going back later and ordering a fitness program because they didn't get the full package. And it's just such a better value. It just makes sense. It makes sense for somebody who say they want to buy Shakeology. It makes sense for them to pay $10 more and get an entire fitness program and nutrition guide with their program. And I say $10 to, it could be $10 to $50 at the most more, depending on what program they want. But you can always recommend the least expensive one to them as well. So it's like kind of a no-brainer, and you get the 2 points for it. Or if it's somebody that wants to buy a fitness program but they're not sure about Shakeology, if you think about the value, they're typically paying, just for example, with 21 Day Fix, they're paying $60 to buy just the 21 Day Fix without Shakeology, or they can pay $140 to $160 and get an entire meal every single day for 1 month for just about $60 more. That's insane. So even if you pay full price for Shakeology, you're only paying about $4 a meal. So it really doesn't even make a dent in somebody's budget as long as they are replacing a meal like they're supposed to be every single day. I know for our family, like, we would go out to eat for lunch and we would be spending way more than $4 a day on a meal. Even eating at home, we were spending more than that. So it really just makes sense. And they're paying for those meals up front. And so you just have to help them understand what the value of what they're getting is. And it really gives them the best results as well. Again, never publicly post your link, and instead just share those in private messages with people or in emails with people. Like I said, that just comes off as tacky, and salesy, and that's not what we do. We are not salespeople. We are just coaches. We are trying to help people, and we don't want to turn them away because they think we are just trying to sell them something. All right, guys. So what are your goals? Why are you here? Like, what is your why? What's driving you? What do you want to accomplish in 3 months, 6 months, and 9 months from now? So like I told you, if you could help 5 people a month over the next 2 to 3 years, you could be earning a 6-figure income. If you help 3 people a month over the next 2 to 3 years, you'll be earning around $50,000 a year. I mean, these are just, like I said, they're not proven, but it's kind of just what we've seen as a trend in the business. And where do you want to go? For me, I want to be earning 6 figures in another year. When I was a brand new coach, I didn't know what I wanted to do, honestly. And that might be where you are. I really didn't know, but I knew I wanted to try my hardest, and I knew I just wanted to help more people. So I focused on helping at least 3 people every single month. 3 people every single month. We can all do that. And in doing that and helping 3 people every single month and earning Success Club 5 every single month, if you could be earning an extra $50,000 a year within the next 2 to 3 years, wouldn't that be amazing? So what do you want? I want you to sit down and figure out what your why is, what's driving you, and where do you want to be? Because the potential is huge, and the only person that's putting limits on your business, on your income, is yourself. And if you can move past that mindset, that limited mindset, and just dream big for your life again, because that's what this business can allow you to do. It can completely transform your life. I know it almost makes me like want to cry, because like I never imagined that I would be able to eventually become, the breadwinner in my family by working at home and still staying home with my daughter and putting my family first and being there for them. And at the same time, just putting in a few extra hours a day into this business, early in the morning, at nap time, putting a little time at night, like that can transform your life over the course of a few years. So let's talk a little bit about time management. So bottom line, if you treat this like a hobby, it's going to pay like a hobby. If you treat it like a job, it's going to pay like a job. So decide now what you want. Decide now where you want to be in 2 years. Decide where you want to be in 3 years, in 4 years, in 5 years. And if you want to be somewhere big, if you want to be one of those 6-figure earners, if you want to be earning a full-time income doing this and replace your job that you have now, or if you have goals to pay off debt, big debt, start treating it like it's a real business, like it's a job, and it's going to start paying you as such over time. So each day, focus on what will bring you success now. And those are going to be the small, mundane, but vital tasks that you're going to do every single day. And over time, if you make those smart choices, if you do your 3 vital behaviors, if you invite people every day, you do your workouts, you post on social media, you reach out to new people and add new people to your network, you do that consistently every single day, you have that power hour that you schedule into your time every single day, over time, you're going to yield huge results. And it's going to seem like nothing's happening when you're in that climb. It's going to feel like you're not making any progress some days. But I promise you, you are. If you're being consistent and you're doing the tasks, you're earning Success Club 5 or higher every single month, success is going to come. Like, it's just inevitable, and you just have to trust the process, because I'm telling you, it works. I remember sitting there as a new coach and going, I feel like nothing's happening. I'm hitting Success Club 5, but nothing's happening. And then you realize that it just takes a little bit of time, and it's not a get rich quick scheme. You're not going to make a lot of money in your first year as a coach. But if you just keep going and you keep being consistent and you keep doing the daily vital behaviors, you keep implementing that power hour, whatever it is for you. If you work full time, maybe it's 30 minutes at your lunch break and 30 minutes at night after your kids go to bed. If you're a stay-at-home mom like me, maybe you wake up half an hour early to get your workout in and you post on social media. And maybe you use your nap time instead of, watching the Real Housewives of Orange County. You use that time to focus on your business. Or instead of watching a TV show at night, work your business. Like, what are you willing to give up to earn the income that you want to within the next 2 to 3 years? That's what you really have to think about, is what are you willing to sacrifice to build your dreams? And for me, that meant no more TV. Not that I don't watch any TV, but, I've cut down most of my shows, or I'll TiVo them. We watch them on Saturday nights. And we fast forward through a lot of the stuff. And we've just cut all of that stuff out. Nap time is not time to clean the house. Nap time for me now is work time. And that's just more important to me than, my future and what I want to earn and where I want my life to be in a couple more years is more important to me than having a house spick and span every single day. And obviously, you have to have balance for sure. But that's how my life works. So just to give you guys an idea, this can work for anybody. And whether you work full time and you feel like you don't have enough time already, you're going to have to make sacrifices. You're going to have to sacrifice your lunch hour maybe and put that towards doing a power hour for your business. But it's going to be so well worth it in the long run, because that's where you're going to see your results, is in those smart choices every single day, being consistent over time. All right, let's talk personal development. Goal, start with 10 to 20 minutes a day of personal development. You can do audio, you can do a book, really whatever works best for you. But make sure you're doing it daily, because this is what's going to keep you going. This is what's going to help you learn how to build your business. This is what's going to help you learn the skills that it takes, and really change your mindset, because your mind is the most powerful tool that you have. And like I said, the only one limiting yourself is you. And if you can do your personal development every single day, broaden your mind, strengthen your mind, and learn more about this trade, about life, about business, about, anything that's going to help move your business forward or just make you a better overall person, is really something that you need to be doing every day. So first and foremost, The Compound Effect is a great book. Get it today if you don't have it already, by Darren Hardy. That should be the first book that you read as a brand new coach. Another great book is Go Pro by Eric Worre. This is going to teach you all about network marketing. And, obviously none of us, at least I didn't even know this was a network marketing company when I signed up. And so I had to learn, what is that? And, how can I become good at it? And this is going to help you. Another great book is First Steps to Wealth by Danny Johnson. You can actually find a free copy of that. That's going to be really great at helping you learn how to better build relationships with people, and why that's important. You can actually get a free copy of it if you go to, I think if you just go to dannyjohnson.com, you can find it. But in the files section of the Next Level Nation page, there is also a tab called Personal Development, where you can find a link that will take you to a place where you can get a free electronic copy of that book. Good Leaders Ask Great Questions is a great one. Pretty much anything by John C. Maxwell is fabulous. Failing Forward. And then the 30-Day Push by Chalene Johnson is a free 30-day challenge. If you go to Chalene Johnson, or if you go to 30daypush.com, you can take that free challenge that she has. It's really great for helping you as a brand new entrepreneur learn time management and different skills that you'll need as you are learning how to build your business. Okay, last but not least, 3 vital behaviors. These are the 3 most important things that you can do every single day for your business. They should be non-negotiable. First and foremost, inviting at least 2 people to your new challenge group. Obviously, if you want to move your business faster, if you want to be earning Success Club 10, invite 5 to 10 people to your challenge group. The higher your numbers, the higher your success rate is going to be. Second, obviously, do your workout and drink your Shakeology. You've got to be a product of the product. That should be a non-negotiable on your list every single day. And then do at least 10 minutes of personal development every single day. So other key items on your task list, and this is, like a personal task list that you can use as like a to-do list. Another great way to see this kind of out on paper too is the business activity tracker that you can find in your online office as well. But some other key things that you can do every single day are answer emails and respond to your Facebook messages and posts. Follow up with anyone who you've talked to about joining a challenge group or the coaching opportunity. Make sure that you log into your online office every single day and review the breaking news so you're staying plugged in. Check into your challenge groups and make posts for your challengers, adding value to their life. This is super important that you stay plugged into your challenge groups. Listen to a team call, an archive national wake-up call, or attend a live event such as Super Saturday. Super Saturday is an awesome event that is quarterly that Beachbody puts on in all different cities over the United States and Canada, so you can find a local one. It's 4 times a year. Reach out to 3 people on your friends list to connect, and we like to call these Hey Girl messages. So this is you just building relationships and connecting with people, and that's truly what our business is all about, is just connecting with new people and making new friends and strengthening relationships and letting people know that you really care about them. So it can be as simple as going through your friends list in alphabetical order and just saying, hey girl, I just saw that you recently got married. I just want to say congratulations. How have you been? It's been, 5 years since we've talked, but I just wanted to catch up. How are you? How's your family? That's a hey girl message. Or hey girl, I saw your brother at the grocery store last week. Made me think of you, and I just wanted to stop in and say hi and see how you're doing. Super simple, but just you connecting and reaching out and encouraging other people. Post inspirational or engaging things on your Facebook 3 to 5 times a day. So this could be, posting about your workout for that day, sharing something from your personal development that inspired you, posting about your upcoming challenge group, or sharing just anything that improves your life. Share about it. Do not share other people's content, because that really doesn't count. This should be your own, you should make Facebook your mini reality show. Let people into your life. Let them get to know you. And the more positive and uplifting you are, the more you are sharing this healthy lifestyle that you're leading, and just being encouraging and positive, you're going to draw positive people into your life, and you're going to start attracting people who are like-minded like you. Decide now your method of creating your to-do list, whether that be electronic or handwritten, and commit to making a daily to-do list over the next 30 days. And one thing that I actually wanted to add to this list as well that I forgot to write in there is starting to build your network. And what that can look like is just adding 3 new friends to your Facebook list, your Facebook friends list every single day. And there's a lot of different ways you can do that, which we talk about in our Girl Boss Bootcamp. But the easiest way is to just, Facebook will give you suggestions on, who you might want to be friends with, because you probably have mutual friends with them, is just start sending out a few friend requests every single day to those people. And biggest thing I would tell you is don't have fear. Don't let fear get in the way of you just adding a new friend because you think that they might judge you or whatever. The worst that can happen is that they don't accept your friend request, and that's okay. So don't let that get in the way of you adding new people to your network. It's really important that you start adding to your network early on, because you do not want you don't want to just run through the friends that you already have, that you talk to every single day in your first couple months as a coach, and then not have anyone else to talk to. So start adding new people to your network early on. You can also join, if you're in any Facebook groups, you can start, connecting with people in there and adding them to your list. And like I said, there's lots of more training that we have on how to add to your network, but just know that that is part of what you need to be doing as well. And it's super important so that you are not confining yourself to only the friends that you have right now, that you are consistently expanding outside of that, warm market of friends and family that you have already. So that is the end of our Getting Started Right webinar. I really hope that if you guys have any questions, that you'll feel free to contact me or contact your sponsor coach with any questions that you might have. This is, the beginning of potentially a life-changing experience for you, and I'm so excited. Like, you guys have no idea how much this coaching opportunity has changed my life, and I pray that it helps you as much as it's helped me. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for listening, and have an amazing day. And let us know if you need anything. We are here for you. Bye.